Welcome children. Today I am going to explain about phrases. Before explaining the topic, let me tell you what are phrases. Phrases are a group of words that make a sense but not a complete sense. It contains a non-finite verb and infinite, a participle or a gerund. For example, number 1, stealing others' property. This phrase contains a gerund. Now, let me tell you some points to remember. Number 1, a phrase has no finite verb. Number 2, a phrase can never stand independently. These phrases are divided into three parts. Number 1, adjective phrase. Number 2, adverb phrase. Number 3, noun phrase. Now, let me first explain about adjective phrase. What is an adjective phrase? Adjective phrase. A phrase that acts as an adjective in a sentence is called an adjective phrase. It contains an adjective and modifies a noun or a pronoun. In adjective phrase, prepositions or ing participles may also be used to perform the work of an adjective. For example, the man crossing the road is my uncle. In this sentence, crossing the road is an adjective phrase consisting of ing participle. Example 2. Nobody likes a person with a bad temper. The adjective phrase in this sentence is with a bad temper consisting of a preposition. Remember that adjective phrase must be placed close to the noun. Now let me explain about adverb phrase. What's an adverb phrase? Adverb phrase, a group of words that acts as an adverb in a sentence is called an adverb phrase. For example, number 1, father speaks in a loud voice. In this sentence, in a loud voice is the adverb phrase. It does the work of an adverb of manner as it tells us how father speaks. Example 2. I am in the garden watering the plants. In this sentence, in the garden is an adverb phrase. It does the work of an adverb of place as it tells us where I am. Example 3. It is extremely hot in summer. In this sentence, in summer is an adverb phrase. It does the work of an adverb of time as it tells us when it is hot. Remember that an adverb phrase consists of an adverb along with prepositions, noun, verbs and modifiers that do the work of an adverb and answers to the question how, when, where, how often, for what reasons and to what degree. Now let me explain about noun phrase. What is a noun phrase? Noun phrase, a group of words that does the work of a noun is called the noun phrase. It answers to the question what. For example, number 1, he wanted an apple. In this sentence, an apple is an object of the verb wanted. It answers to the question what did he want. Example 2. She loves eating honey. In this sentence, eating honey answers to the question what she loves. Example 3. Making crafts is his hobby. In this sentence, making crafts is the subject of the verb is, that is what is. Example 4. Early to bed is a God maxim. In this sentence, early to bed is the subject of the verb is. Now, let me explain about prepositional phrase. What's a prepositional phrase? Prepositional phrase, a phrase that begins with a preposition and is followed by a noun or a noun phrase is called a prepositional phrase. It works either as an adjective or an adverb. For example, the Renaissance movement started from Italy. In this sentence, from Italy is the adverb phrase and it modifies the word started. Now, let me explain about verb phrase. What's a verb phrase? Verb phrase, a phrase that does the work of a verb is called a verb phrase. It consists of a main verb and a modal or auxiliary verb that help the main verb and a modal or auxiliary verb that help the main verb. The main verb is usually come at the end of the verb phrase. For example, I will be waiting for you at the railway station. In this sentence, will be waiting is the verb phrase. the main verb waiting is placed after the auxiliary verb will be. And with this I am ending my today's class. Goodbye.